for, Shiny? What's up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well. And if not, you can get back on track sooner than later. So you can add your thing. You know what I mean? Time to start. Well. I know everybody's not under a wrap because we all hear about the eclipse that's coming down, right? I swear, yo, it's all a business, man. Everything is a business, you know? Eclipse. So it's gonna be a total blackout. Years and years, we always have eclipse, right? So I'm like, I remember in Jamaica when I was a kid. So that's between 1st and 6th grade, right? I remember we had an eclipse then. Then I remember when I came here, and in high school, matter of fact, middle school, I can't remember what year, but we had an eclipse then. And apparently there's been eclipse all over the years. You know what I'm saying? So what is an eclipse? I'm gonna go in with it, but might as well ask Google what's going on, right? Just to play with get some content going. So I'm gonna ask Google. What is an eclipse?
According to Wikipedia, an eclipse is an astronomical event that occurs when an astronomical object or spacecraft is temporarily obscured, by passing into the shadow of another body or by having another body pass between it and the viewer.
A body? What are they talking about? What are the heavenly bodies in an eclipse?
Celestial objects frequently mentioned on the web include the moon and the sun.
The moon and the sun are bodies? What's going on? It's just the information they give us, right? It's partially a part. It's not the whole thing. Now we're in a simulation of the real world, right? So you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking an eclipse is supposed to represent a reset. All we have is reset in time, in existence. Existence don't matter, right? And once people is catching up to what's going on, because it ain't hard to see that something's not right in this existence. It ain't hard to see. You know what I'm saying? Because when something's being controlled, tampered with and being controlled, directed, that's not natural. That's made up. You know what I'm saying? Someone put themselves in that position. So I'm thinking, you have natural spirit and unnatural spirits out here. You know, people that transcends for real, and then other people that just exist. And as you can see, the narrative has changed over the years, but they're playing with the information. You know, the eclipse, I can imagine, is to restart a next frontier. You know what I'm saying? Or next age. Either because of their lack of information or because they just want to play with the situation. They're giving it to us like this because now here the next eclipse is. Turn it down. Is it too loud? Okay. I hear the next eclipse is in 34 and 44. That's 10 years from now and 20 years from now. So what is it, a control situation? I understand that we're in a simulation and it's a replica of the real situation that we live and we're from. So a simulation is like a test, right? Someone took over the test and say this is what it is. This is what it is. it ain't hard to see that this reality ain't what it is. But it is what it is. So to do all these things, playing with us, if they understand the information, because I don't think they fully understand the information though. But they understand enough to create that CERN machine. They understand enough to try and get through the layers of reality, the different dimensions. So when the eclipse comes with a reset, all the information we gather, it puts it together and start all over with all that information that we have. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, they're talking about celestial bodies and the sun and the moon are bodies. But the sun and the moon is like, that's what keeping this thing going along with us. Symbiotic relationship. Just like us to the plants, the sun and the moon is to us. The sun, moon gives off the energy. We gets that energy and recycles it and spits it out. And the plants get that energy, recycles and spits it out. And the earth receives that and then rotate. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like the water. If you pour water in a puddle, right? And don't add no water to it, guess what happened to the water? It evaporates and go back up into the whole atmosphere. You see the cycle? It's a life. You know what I mean? All these things I'm pulling from within because they're not teaching us these things in reality. So we have to pay attention to the reality that we're in. So, remember, we're in a capitalist society. And it looks like the whole world is a capitalist world now because they're making money off every damn thing. The Eclipse is a money-making scene now. Get you this and get you that. I remember when they got glasses and shit. So remember, you can't stare in it. But if you buy the glasses, though, you can stare in it. These are the times when y'all, you know. But going within gives you understanding. We are the universe manifested in the flesh. So we're dealing with energies, though. Energies. You know? And remember, we are in a universe, right? The sun and the moon are bodies. That means the earth is a body, right? And all the different terrariums, planets, there are bodies as well existing in the universe. Because we got 9 planets in this universe, supposedly. Because they give us some information, but we got to make sense of the information they give us. And we can't take it at face value, but we can take it within. There's plenty of universes. If Divine Insight said there's 3 universes with 99 planets apiece, that's a lot of planets in them bad boys. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of information out there, but there's a lot of information, and most of it is within. So me, I'm just holding the vibe and going within. Because when I look at the situation and hear all the rhetoric going on, from a child, from when I was young, I remember in Jamaica, don't look it up, don't look up, and don't look into it. You know what I mean? Going within. Understanding is the thing. And I'm understanding me in the Matrix mind game, man. You know? And everything is playing on your intelligence. So do some research. Drop a comment if you're vibing. But I think that's what the eclipse represents, a reset. You know? And these people have information on it, but they give us to spew all this stuff out. You know, this is a total eclipse, pitch black dark. But years ago, we have a partial eclipse and a little bit of eclipse. And this, man, shut up. That's keeping you confused, keeping the minds confused, because they're the one that set this game up, and they're the one that's teaching us and giving us the information, right? But it's up to you to look through the information. Because they confuse themselves. They don't know, but I'm going to let them know. Remember, the AI, the artificial, they can't go within. They ain't got nothing to go into. They only can pick up information, and put it together. And with thousands of years of information, you know what I'm saying? You see why they can come up with all these different games and different titles and all sorts of shit to capitalize on the ignorance of the mass. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this. When Alaska goes dark for all the months, is that an eclipse? Is that an eclipse? I'm just saying though. I don't know. I'm just asking because I'm going with it. So I'm just asking. And if you got an answer, drop a comment, y'all. Genre star. But this is the Matrix mind game. You know? It's play on distractions, play with information, and play your ignorance for not knowing. You know what I mean? Genre style. But yeah, that's the show for now. I'm gonna catch you on the next vibration. But do remember that. So type in CLP Got Beats on all streaming service. And if you're an artist, content creator, someone looking for beats for the background of the videos, type in the beatstars.com/CLP. Profile CLP Got Beats. With code SPRING, there's a 90% off. Tap in, hold a vibe. We're dealing with genres. We got a bunch of genres going on, so you know what I mean? Tap in over there. And on that note, I will catch you on the other side. CLP? Yeah. Peace.